Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we're taking a sponsored look at The Harvest, a first-person shooter with Moba mechanics that personally looks really good and is the quality that we're looking to bring to the blockchain. This is a game that's been in development since 2019 and we get to take a look at it today. We're going to look at all the gameplay that they already have. So they have a ton of trailers and videos that show exactly what this game has to offer. So we're going to be taking a look at that website, white paper and all. And also some competition, some opportunities for you to get involved in this game. This includes being able to play in the weekly gameplay sessions that they have with the community, and also to be able to take part in the pre-alpha version. On top of that, of course, as today's video is sponsored, we are doing watch to earn. So if you want to have a chance to win one of 5 lots of 60 USDT, all you have to do is go down to the comment section, post the code, which will be presented at some random point during this video, and then go to Discord, go to the competition wallet section, post your wallet address and YouTube name, and you will have a chance to be entered. Okay, so The Harvest, what have we got here? So this is a project that saw that the marketplace was pretty saturated when it comes to battle royales. So there are a lot of battle royales out there at the moment and they wanted to do something different. So they came up with the idea of a first-person shooter with Moba mechanics and NFT capabilities. So on the blockchain, so all the assets that you own, and you can sell at any point that you want. So we see games like Fortnite, they have their own in-game currency like Fortnite bucks, but you can't really sell that back for real currency and make money off it. You can't sell the skins that you've already purchased. But with games like this, you will be able to purchase the skins, the weapons, the characters, and you will be able to sell them on the market at a time you'll be choosing. On top of that, the NFT capabilities of this means that you're going to have the ability to be able to upgrade your cards, and it's not going to be pay to play. It's going to be free to play and free to upgrade. So it's about grinding out your character and building up experience, and that's what's going to level them up from level 1 to level 10, rather than having to pay to upgrade these. So I think that's going to be something that's really attractive for this project. And I've always said the NFTs are the strongest part of the blockchain and what we can bring to the gaming community. So I think this is going to be a huge draw and lead to a lot of adaptation, because this is a game in terms of quality that is way up there with some of the current first-person shooters that are out there. On top of that, because of the quality of this game, it's not your click to earn project that we've seen on the blockchain that come and die. It's got something that will keep people playing. Replayability within first-person shooters is endless, and I think this is going to be something that's going to be really engaging for the community, but also we're going to see these assets that people own have a lot of value as you start to upgrade them and people come to the game and want to play it. We're beginning to see the start of a new era for GameFi. We're seeing top quality projects move into the blockchain space, use those NFT capabilities, and this is not going to be one of those click to earn projects or 2D turn-based battlers that has a strong potential of coming and going very quickly. This is going to be something, because of that replayability, these assets that you own are going to have utility, function for a long time, and also going to have a lot of value for people, new people who've come into the blockchain space and see this game and want to play it. This is where we're going to start to see these NFT assets have real high value. So, you can choose to trade, sell, collect these. You can do what you want with them. But once we start to see more people come into the space, if you have a supply of 1,000 and that's it, that's limited, and when you start to see new people come into the space, if you've got 10,000 people wanting an NFT, and then you start to see the amount of people that play current first-person shooters coming into the space, 1 million people wanting 1,000 NFTs, you're going to see the values of those NFTs fly up, because the demand is going to be high, the supply is low, and that floor price is just going to get eaten up. Just to put in perspective how much this could bring to the NFT gaming space, 5.4 billion was the revenue generated by Fortnite alone in 2018. And if we take a look at Bored Ape Yacht Club, 4,609,000 ETH was traded on OpenSea, which equates to $1.5 billion. CryptoPunks is about 3 billion, so the game that brings the same amount of revenue as Fortnite to the blockchain space is going to have more value in 1 year than the 2 biggest projects on the blockchain in volume traded all time, not just within a year. Let's take an in-depth look at the website and white paper so you get an understanding of what you're going to be investing into. Right, the Harvest, the website looks great because they have some of the trailer in the background there. We have also the gameplay trailer, so we can see footage of exactly what this gameplay is going to look like. And this is just pre-alpha, by the way. So this isn't a finished project. And we see a variety of different weapons, a variety of different moves. There's going to be a variety of different skills that you can use and utilize with the different characters, have different effects and abilities. So here we see like a grapple. In other scenes, we see like a jetpack on this guy and some crazy smash ability for people on the ground. And this is where the game's going to be massively skill-based. So they're aiming to build a fast-paced play-to-earn shooter with Moba mechanics. They want the ability to choose hero and cards, so each hero will have abilities and power cards. Every season, new NFT cards will appear. To win matches, you can earn crypto, so they will have the token HAR. That will become useful for being an investor into the game. You can use the HR to get NFTs or redeem it for real money. You will also be able to get virtual land, so this will allow you to build forges, extractors and more, and allow you to grow your status to Emperor. So if we go down, we can see an example of one of the heroes, and we'll look at the video footage of this. So here we have Aelith, where the Imperial Triarchy planet was dominated by giant insects, while the hidden caves of the underground society was focused on developing complex implants to improve their bodies. We have Duke, who is a drifter. They're a nomadic culture moving with their battleships from place to place based on their needs. They're organized by specialized clans, for example, biochemists and mercenaries. We have Kira, who's from the Ascendancy. They began their history at the beginnings of pure energy. Their nature produced a unique way of perceiving matter, time, and space. It also lent them the innate ability to manipulate light. We've got Sahad, the son of Vena. Their culture revolved around the ritualistic hunting of dangerous life forms. Most times they acted as surgical tools used to kill, sabotage, or kidnap high-value targets. And coming soon, we have Braku. They look not only to build the first-person shooter, but also a metaverse, where by winning matches you can get virtual land and craft new NFTs. So here we see an example of what that land might look like. So we've got our base, we scroll down, we select a certain area, and there we can build things like an extractor, house, and temple. Infrastructures such as forges allow you to create new power cards and mines to harvest crypto. There will be a variety of different NFTs available in this game. So here we have ability cards. These you can use to define your combat style. You can combine different ability cards before each match. So we see super jump from Duke, can jump 3 times in a row. Give plus 10 damage to shotguns with God of War. Got Earthquake, 30 power dive damage in a big area. That's that effect that we saw in the trailer there. We have companion cards. Some cards will be companions that fight next to your hero. So an Exterminator that will kill enemies with HP under 15%. Scouter, which will reveal all enemies within 100 meters. And the Angel that can revive the hero once per match. As with any game like this, you can expect skins as well. So we have the Inquisitor skin for Aelith, Requiem, Ragnar Hunt for Duke, we've got Stardust for Kira, and we have Nishoku Force for Sahad. Then finally, there will be calling cards. These you can use to create your own identity by owning these exclusive NFTs. So here we see Aelith, the Hunter, Duke, different banners that you can have. This is typical what you'd see in the likes of Call of Duty. I think these are always a good way of like flaunting your skill and level. So if you've been playing the game for a long time, you might have one that's very hard to get. So, you know, you could get one of these sometimes in games like Call of Duty for getting over 1 million kills. And so you know you're up against somebody difficult. What I love about this project is because it's been in development since 2019, it already has so much footage. We've got gameplay footage, we have real user experience videos, we've got screenshots that show exactly what the game interface will look like, wallpapers that you can download if you want to have these on your screen. So they're already ready in terms of the basic game structure and concept is all done. So it's now just about perfecting it, getting ready for full launch. The game has won awards, so at the big indie pitch PC plus console edition, they go in 3rd place, bronze promotion package, and the game is featured on specialized platforms like New Game, Akiba, Game Legend. They have a nice detailed roadmap so we can see what they've done, completion of maps, unique landmarks, heroes, respawn system, going on to be adding more heroes, teleport system, moving into now where we're getting NFT cards, matchmaking and cards evolution in game with PvE 1.0 being worked on. Q3 of 2022, that's when we're going to be seeing the closed beta happening. +1 new hero being added, bunch of new cards, anti-cheat systems, and PvE 2.0. Q1 of 2023, that's when we're going to get an open beta to the masses. Then we're going to see the friends system, season pass, battle tags, and hero icons being added. Q2 of 2023 will have early access. Metaverse 1.0, virtual land being created, new hero, new monster, battle flags, and then live ops. NFT companions, Metaverse 2.0, buildings and rewards, plus one new hero and a bunch of new cards. The team is fully doxed and consists of a group of people with a lot of experience in the gaming space and blockchain technology. So we have them working for former companies like Ubisoft, Konami, Gameloft. A big team with this level of experience will definitely help bring this project into fruition and move it along, meeting those targets, updates in good order. Some of their partners include Falco, Avalith, Blockviz. Falco you may be already aware of. This is an incubator that launches AAA games on the blockchain, already working with Mousehorn, a very popular game that you'll be aware of. We did a video on the other day. So they already have some good connections in the blockchain space. So the battle for the essence has arrived. Join the first third-person shooter metaverse designed for play to earn and conquest. Now, all you have to do is engage with the socials. So we've got Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Reddit, LinkedIn, and Medium, and a Discord, which has the special offer of being able to give you pre-alpha access. So let me tell you a little bit about all this extra access. So it's definitely worth joining their Discord, and here's why. So if you want an early access VIP pass, if you are one of the first 10,000 users, you'll get a 5-day early access pass to the alpha version of the gameplay. First 20k will get a 2-day pass, first 50 will get a 1-day pass. Now the alpha launch is going to be around 3 to 4 months from now, and if you want to be one of those early players, you can join in and be one of those early players within the first 10,000. There is only currently 838 members. We are very early to this project, so getting in there now and just following could actually reward you. And these passes will be NFTs, by the way. These will be mintable on the Polygon blockchain. And game passes can have a lot of value on the NFT market. So even if it's not a game that you're massively interested in, it's definitely worth getting involved and following, just to have that, make sure that you get that NFT pass that you can do whatever you want with it when it comes out. There may be people who want to get in on this alpha and will pay to play it. And if you want to have a chance to get involved in the Gleam competition, the link will be in the description below. There they will be raffling 20 spots every week for community members to engage in an exclusive pre-alpha game session with the devs. All you got to have a chance and gain entries, you'll have to complete a selection of, tasks like follow social accounts, retweets, and then you'll get more entries to be able to increase your chances of winning. And this is just one of the giveaways that they're doing. They're probably going to have more in the future, like NFT airdrops, giveaways, competitions that you can get involved in. So following those social channels will make sure that you're up to date with any of those competitions that go live in the future. If you want more details on this project, you can check out their white paper, which goes into depth about their synopsis, project vision, the origins, and gives the lore on that. They've got a huge lore on the ancients as well, and some nice images there. We have information on the civilizations themselves. So we saw the Imperial Triarchy, the Ascendancy, the Sons of Venda being attributed to some of the players like Aleph, and they go into detail on those as well. So they have not just invested in the gameplay and the artwork on that side of things, they've also really started to work on this metaverse by starting to produce these stories and scripts for these different areas, which I think is just going to add to the atmosphere of the game. I think it just builds more character. And if this is where they're starting, before the game is even released, then where's it going to be in the next few years? Is it going to be that they start to build something from these within a metaverse? We have seen other projects build comic books, start to work on actual animated series. So maybe in future they could start to work towards those as well. The white paper gives us a more in-depth look at what the gameplay will look like. So one team will randomly start in one of the 4 different bases located at the corner of the map. The heroes that have been selected are the chosen ones who traveled from O-Region planet, and their goal is now to harvest, hence the name, as much essence as they can, because after 10 minutes, the team with more essence harvested will rise with victory. Then the game starts and the heroes will appear on their base together with their 2 teammates. So we can see a team of 3 going in here. At that moment, the heroes have in mind that they have to go as soon as possible to start harvesting to reach their goal. And to reach that, there will be many different types of game mechanics. So there's going to be harvesting of essence of the planet to reach the main goal of the teams, using cards that will be attached to the heroes during the game to enhance their attributes or abilities, or even adding new powerful effects. There's going to be the respawning of allies, teleporting to your own base, so to come back as fast as possible, and when an enemy team is stealing your essence, you'll be able to teleport back to your own base. And there will also be portals that will allow players to immediately teleport to the center of the map. You can use a selection of different hero abilities, but you can create your own custom load. So we can see Aelith going in with Truthmaker's dual shotguns, dash ability and quantum blade, Duke favouring the rocket launcher, going with the jetpack and power drive. Kira's using the light needler weapon, which is a submachine gun, has luminic projection and chromatic barrier. So we can see that they have different range of abilities. Sahad the hunter having the sniper rifle, having hook, that grapple and tactical retreat. So these different characters are going to have different playstyles. Obviously your shotgun is going to be up close range, you're going to want a rocket launcher for that area of effect damage, submachine gun and sniper rifle but obviously being a massively ranged weapon. So this will help you in picking which character you want to play with in the game. Here's a layout of what the map would look like. We can see the team spawning in those different corners. We can see normal essence extractors, super essence extractors and domination points, as well as some AI on the screen. Now you will be able to extract essence in a multiple of different ways, so you can harvest it in a way that suits your playstyle. You can harvesting from extractors, killing enemy heroes, assaulting other teams' bases to steal their essence, and killing AI creatures from the planet. Here is an example of what an essence extractor might look like. We've got killing the enemy heroes allows you to steal the essence after they've been killed. Assaulting other team bases will allow you to steal their resources, the essence that they've built up, and killing creatures, which look epic, and I don't think I'd go near that and try and kill that, will also give you access to essence rewards. I think the NFT cards themselves look great. So we can see, I love how this one's called God of War, and it's got the same kind of color scheme as God of War. But these will give you special abilities. So we've got card elements, we can see the ID NFT number, collection code, rarity. There will be 4 different rarities ranging from common to legendary. We have the name of the card, the effect of the card, number of uses, so the number of times the card can be used before becoming unattached. This number can go from 1 to infinite. Main attributes, so attack, lifesteal, crit rate, defense, health points, evasion, movement, harvesting, and respawn. And the card's mastery level, so there's going to be 10 different levels of premium for the premium cards, 10 for you and 11 graded. And then we also have the card's mastery level. So mastery level will work as follows. The NFT cards will start at level 0 and can be leveled up to level 10 using mastery points. These will be acquired through ranking highly in the game mode. So if you get first, obviously you'll get the most. 4th place will not get any mastery points to use on their cards. There will also be an additional one last level up, which will be level 11, but will not exist as such. At that moment, the card will become graded. Leveling it up will allow you to increase the stats on it. So for example, if the 3 main attributes are attack, lifesteal and crit, so you'll get those increased. Now the first time the mastery level increases, randomly 3 main attributes will be linked to the card forever. Those will be upgraded every time it levels up, and it will also increase the amounts by a random amount. So you could get 110 HP on one level up, whereas another person might get 75 HP. This will mean that there will be value in certain cards that hold the better attributes that you might be looking for, and also maybe if you get a combination of adding more HP, really hitting those high levels, then that card will have more value than somebody who, let's say you got 110 HP, somebody got 75 HP. Yours might be in the same mastery level, but might hold more value than their card. There'll also be new visual effects added to the cards, which is nice because it's kind of like these NFTs are evolving in not just their level type, but also their design. There will also be common cards. These won't have the same attributes as the premium cards. There won't be an ID number, there won't be main attributes, and the card's mastery level will be replaced for the card's level. So this is a non-NFT card that can be leveled up and have attributes, but it won't be an NFT that you can sell. Once the common card reaches reaches level 11, you will have the opportunity to mint it into an NFT card that will begin at level 0, and it has a chance to become a shiny card too. We will have boosters, the element of the game that contains the cards. So the rarity and the amount of cards received will depend on the kind of booster that you get. Basic boosters will have different rarities and will always contain only common cards, and premium boosters that will contain only one premium card. 50 premium boosters make one box. I like the idea of boosters, it's really nostalgic for anybody who's used to trading card games. The deck will look as follows, so users will be able to create a custom card loadout of 10 cards for each character they want to use. So we can see some of these different ones being added into the free slots that they have. We will have skins that we can choose depending on what you've unlocked, and there'll also be battle tags. So these are the banners that we can see. They display user icon, logo, emote, badge, background, and banner. The goal of the game is to be a PvPvE shooter game played by 4 teams of 3 players with 10-minute matches per game, and earning the rewards is a way of upgrading your characters and becoming the best. So as you play, you'll battle for new rewards, you get new cards, improve your heroes, and compete against other players, and a cycle will begin that we see working so well in first-person shooters already. I think adding the NFT capabilities will just be an extra incentive for people to be able to play. I think what makes it unique from other PvP shooters is you've got a metaverse that they're building on top of this that will have NFT lands that we took a look at earlier. I'm really excited to see what can happen to game economies like this, because I think the games that have high quality and already bring in such high revenue already will be the most likely to be sustainable in the NFT gaming space, not this, come and go and slowly the game starts to die off, the rewards start to die off. There will be play to earn in that there will be leagues that you can compete in, so there'll be different ranks. They'll also have daily rewards and player level rewards. There will be 2 tokens, the HAR token, so the harvest token. This will be the cryptocurrency that's available on the market. The most unique and exclusive NFTs of the game can only be purchased with HAR. And then there will be EOL, Essence of Life. It's a secondary cryptocurrency. Playing the game allows you to earn this through daily rewards and or the level up system. Also, cryptocurrency is available on the marketplace as well, so you can sell it on. They have a great little diagram of the utility of these different tokens and also the different cards, whether they are NFTs or not in the game. So if the harvest sounds like something that you'd be interested, make sure to get involved early on in terms of following the socials, get involved with the community, and get involved in the competition to have a chance to take part in the alpha. I'm really excited for this project. I think it has some good backers, and I think it will do very, very well in the NFT gaming space. So that's all for this one. If you have enjoyed it, please leave a like on the video, hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That is all from today's video. Make sure to get involved in the watch to earn content as well and the Gleam competition. See you guys next time.